I'm into woman. Welcome to Forgotten Station. I don't know what it's about. Okay, why is it saying continue? I just started though. Your attention, please. This is an early demo version of Forgotten Station. It does not reflect the fine quality of the game. Some elements may be changed or improved in the full release. You will experience the events that take place before the full game, which are exclusive to the demo. Whoa. In addition, if you complete it, you can carry over a little reward in the final game. Ah, cool. Um, yeah. Um, how do I go? E. Yeah, press E. Ticket agent. Are you gonna keep sleeping all day long, old man? Not sure the humidity here will do you any good. Oh, I'm already controlling. Hey, great. Tadpole. So I'm playing a small man. I wonder why. So you finally decided to move those old bones. Well, what can I do for ya? Alright, I'm also obligated to warn you, we've been having issues with trains lately. Why, buddy? Why do you have issues with the train? Just because it's a remote village, you don't have to stop the train services. You know the usual, only a few trips are maintained, but our stamp rally is still fully functional. Where am I? Right above my head, mister. We're at Tadpole Station. Need anything else, or can I get back to my stuff? What is this place, buddy? You alright? This is a train station, with the things that move on rails. They even go choo choo sometimes. Why am I here? Shouldn't I be the one asking you that? Who are you? Well, aren't you a curious old fellow? I'm the one in charge of this station and a huge stamp collector. Why do you collect those stamps? Stamp what? Haha, so you are interested. I knew you still had it in you, old man. Alright, let me tell you all about it. Each station from our train network offers its very own stamp for you to collect. Either ask one of my colleagues to stamp your notebook or simply do it yourself thanks to our stamping podiums at train stops. Simple, right? Stamp away. Stamp away. Aha, but here comes the fun part. My stamp isn't any old stamp you get by simply asking. It's a stamp you must deserve. Only by gathering at least 4 other stamps will I grant you my special stamp. Who makes up these rules, buddy? I do. Now stop complaining and go fetch those beauties. Um, how would I fetch those beauties, bird? Can you give me a guidance on where I am supposed to go? Is this the way? I think. Yeah, it is the way. Uh, 8. What does that mean? I don't know. It's a board. Keep track of anything. Open it with tab. Is it my map? Remember to record all your memories in your triangle square notebook. Huh? Map station stamps. I woke up in a place where I have never seen before, and I have no idea how I got here, nor why. I also have this strange feeling I have lost something truly important to me, but I cannot recall what. I struggle not to think about it. In exchange for something lost, I found this notebook in my hands. Perhaps the people who work here could help me figure things out. Hmm. Map. Tadpole. The one way to the next destination in your life. With our multiple trains and lines travel whenever you want. Our staff always listening and always patient shall answer any question you may have. Thank you for traveling with company. Triangle Square Company. Yeah, yeah. Whose luggage is this? Um, it's pretty long, don't you think? It's pretty long. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Hello, future me. I can think of many reasons why you would want to read something you wrote earlier, but the most obvious one is probably that you are having doubts about your life choices. So I'm going to take advantage of the clarity I have right now to tell you a few things. At this point in time, you have already accomplished things and you are still alive, which is a victory in itself, and what's more, you have the opportunity to open doors in a field you love. Now, if you're reading this, it may be because you missed opportunities to continue living in this sector, and in that case, I have only one thing to say: try again. Right now, you are capable of producing video games, albeit on a small scale. Sure, there's room for improvement, lots of things to learn, but you have got the basics down. So, why wouldn't that still be the case? Take some time to breathe, have fun, and then give it another shot. I know you tend to forget to stay in touch with people because of the distance, or you get too focused on what you are doing and you say to yourself, nah, it's too late now. There's no point. But that's not true. It's never too late. I'll finish by saying, have faith in yourself. As you said to me yourself, I'll never give up, so you don't give up either. We'll get there. Well, such a great speech, such a great thing. Wait, let me wait. Wait, don't tell me I could have. Oh, I can. Maybe I. Oh, it's 9 o'clock. So, are you saying that I can get over the train? From Tadpole to where? High water. Choo choo. It's 10:30. And who might you be? Oh, hello there, good sir. Are you waiting for the next train as well? Where does it go? That is the thrilling part, is it not? Where will this one lead me to? Each trip has led me to such curious places, sometimes beautiful, sometimes a bit leafy, but I simply cannot stop traveling. So, you like to travel? Oh, that would be an understatement, though I believe the way I travel itself is not specifically what I am so fond of. Be it be by foot, boat, or futuristic trains like this, what I am looking for is who I get to meet and the places I will meet them at. Futuristic train what? Yeah, those doesn't look like futuristic trains. Those are retro. Well, yes, I was quite surprised to see such a compact and autonomous machine cruise on train tracks. But perhaps a small part of me misses the dark smoke that I am so used to seeing come out of them. Oh, you Damon steam engine? That's pretty old though. So you're from that timeline. Yeah. Huh. Well, I should get going. Farewell, good sir. May we meet again. Well, farewell to you, buddy. I I cannot do anything else. This is a stamping podium. Would you like to stamp your notebook? Yeah, stamp away. High water. It is set in an impressive cave structure sealed by walls of clear blue water. The sound of waterfalls has a very soothing effect. It helps me think. Yeah. Some secrets. I might need to find some secrets. It is a secret. Letter to my future self. Why aren't we rich yet? Why aren't you working hard yet though? That's your future self's question. Echoes of an anonymous traveler. Who's that anonymous guy? Keep track of anything. Yeah, buddy. I met a curious traveler covered in flowers. The invading plants were beautiful, yet I couldn't help but feel disturbed by them. He seems calmer than I am about finding ourselves lost here with no answers. What an odd person he is. Yeah, on to the next station. High water to where? Um, UTG station? UTG station? A letter. Man, that's a lot. They're giving me a lot. Well, I will read that. It's a no problem situation, which I'm making a problem of. Alright, let's read. It's enough, buddy. This letter is for you, stranger, whoever may you be. Lately, I have been looking at things, not seeing them, looking at them. Each morning I walk the same path. I have done so for most of my life. Don't we all? We get ourselves stuck in a routine. And while some learn to love it, others crave for the next one. Each morning I see the same trees, the same clouds, the same man-made structures. Sometimes even the same people stuck in their own routine, seeing the same things I do every day. But lately I have been looking at those same trees, those same clouds, those same man-made structures, and when I dare at those same people, I have been looking at each leaf individually. One per day is enough. They are so rich and colorful in spring and so crispy and pleasant to crush in fall. I have been looking at one cloud at a time, seeing how the sun can make a simple mass of white look so gorgeous every single day. It still amazes me. I have been looking at those man-made structures and marvel at how humanity has managed to create such amazing things. I then try to get a glimpse of at that knowledge by studying each part of my subject. I will never live long enough to figure it all out. I have been looking at people around me, sometimes sharing a smile, an awkward stare, or perhaps this morning was a frown, but at least in a small way. I'm connecting with someone, two human beings, connecting just like I have with you through this letter. Yeah, that's touching. Isn't that touching? Yeah. We are here. So there's the pit, super cozy. Oh, then I can't wait to go get to the pit. And there's crossroad, the edge, and black white. What? Alut is here. Alut was here. So who is Alut? Circle means station stop. Square means transfer station stop. Blue line means soft bow, soft bow. Green line means crossroad. Okay, buddy. And there's another letter over here. Come in, yeah. You are tied to what others think of you, how others see you. You've been indoctrinated to act, to show, and to hide, and now you're scared of how others see you, of how they might think of you. Desperate to prove yourself, you want to be noticed for who you are. But who are you? We're just another person in this world, just another encounter to someone else, just another student, another passerby, a speck of sand in an endless desert, a drop of water in an infinite ocean. And most important of all, you are alone. You are born alone. You will live on your own, make your own choices, decisions, and you will pass through the gates of death without someone else to accompany you. Why should you be tied to what others think? Why worry constantly about how you are viewed? If you were noticed, if you will be remembered, once you understand this, you will finally be free from those chains. Echoes of an anonymous traveler. And who might the traveler be? The traveler is very wise though. Oh, where am I? Can I interact with anything? Is there some secrets? Any secrets? Any secrets? Secrets? No? Can I get a something to drink? No? Or a snack? Is that a snack? Snack vending machine? Hello? Hello? Listen, let's not pretend like you don't know what you're doing. Let's just get on with it. Excuse me? You're one of those, huh? Alright, sure. Welcome to UTG station. What can I do for you? Good sir. If you have any question concerning our trains, please feel free to ask away. We also offer an incredible adventure in the form of a stamp rally. I am 100% at your service 24/7 and glad to be. There, happy? What's with that attitude, buddy? We I don't like it. You got a problem with my attitude, old man? Send a compliment. Send a complaint to our mailing service. See if I care. No need to be rude, buddy. Oh, I don't. I'd like to see you spending your days endlessly with nothing else to do but deal with people always asking the same questions. I never asked for this job. I never asked to deal with you. And I surely did not ask for this crappy chair to sit all day long on. Okay. Yeah. What? Do you handle the stamp rally, buddy? How old are you, Grandpa? Those things are supposed to be for kids who get lost here. You know what? You know that? Stamp now. Then, now go away. You probably met my weird calling at Tadpole station, right? Why don't you go bother him instead? He loves those things. Well, thanks for the stamp, though. This place is surrounded by lush trees, their fallen leaves dance all around the station. It only reminds me of my mother's garden. I spent so much time in as a child. It is beautiful. But I like the high water, which is pretty cool. I can't wait to go to the deep. No, the pit. Yeah, the pit. So I need to wait. Sleep. Alright, sleep. So sleep makes you get to the Tadpole station. Yo-ho! From Tadpole to Highwater once again. Hey, it's not a... Oh, great. Letter to my past self. I know it's difficult, but I promise you won't hate yourself for the rest of your life. Nothing will ever be easy because that's how life is. Nothing really heals except time. Be brave, fight. It's worth it. The trials you're going through today will serve you well tomorrow. Take a chance at worst. You will learn. At best, you will live. By DT. Whoever that is. Well, lot of wise words. Crazy, man. Post office. There's a post office. I went to the Tadpole and I'm currently a soft boy, I guess. And this high water, I went to the high water and I don't know about the post office though. Wait, there's another guy. He's also covered in flowers. Wait. Oh, hello there, good sir. Are you waiting for the next train as well? Are you the same guy? Are those flowers on your body? Pardon me, what flowers do you speak of? You're covered in them, buddy. I must admit, I am quite perplexed, good sir. I do not understand what you mean. Is everything okay? Perhaps you need to be the one sitting down. I was waiting for the next train, but we can sit together if you would like. Where does it go? That is the thrilling part, is it not? Where will this one lead me to? You're saying the same thing again. This trip has led me to such curious places, sometimes beautiful, sometimes a bit iffy, but I simply cannot stop traveling. So you like to travel. You have seen curious places. Oh, I have seen many. Where would I even start? Wait, no. I must not tell you. You should. Yes, you need to see them for yourself. This place offers such wonders to discover. And the places are not the end of it. I have met such wonderful people here, you being one of them. In addition, there seems to be a trend for people to lose their personal belongings. Precious ones, may I add. Me wonderful? We just met. And yet I have already learned so much from you, good sir. Not all things are said by words after all. Well, I should get going. It was good to talking with you. Farewell, good sir. May we meet again. Farewell. So I will not get a stamp in this place. Yeah. Bye bye, everyone. Oh, soft go to UTG station again. Oh, not UTG station, it's the high water. Oh, it's not a high water either. Then where am I going? The what? Huh. Damn. Time, time, time. This is a stamping podium. Would you like to stamp your notebook? Give me that stamp, man. Give me the stamp. Did I get 4 stamp? Uh, Wait, I did not get the stamp at the softball. I don't know where that was. I should have seen that. Nighttime rules this place even if the clock says it is still morning. The full moon looks just like the night I met Selena. I hope she's doing well. A1 softball. Now, the edge. I'm in the edge. I didn't get it. The A2. Yeah. There is nothing much to see here aside from clocks floating in the air, yet I could see myself resting here for a while if I wasn't trying to figure out how to get back home. Yeah. So is this the afterlife? Maybe. Load in, buddy, load in. Take your sweet time. It's kind of ticklish to the ears. Yeah. Letter to my past self. Dylan. Dylan. I know that the journey is long and difficult, and that you will get lost several times along the way. You will cry, scream, and even want to give up, but don't do it. Be strong. Sometimes getting lost allows you to discover wonderful things. It's precisely by taking unexpected paths that we sometimes find ourselves meeting incredible people and having fantastic experiences. One last thing I want to tell you is that I could tell you which path to take, what you should do, and what you should avoid, but that wouldn't be beneficial for you. You wouldn't learn any life lessons and at the same time you would miss out on many wonderful events that will change your life. Just seize the opportunity for adventure. Jump on the train without knowing where you are going, and even if you get lost, you know you will have a new adventure. Dylan Perot. Yeah, you are right. And I am back to the station. Hang on a sec, buddy. I will get all the stamp. And the train is here. Are we going to the softball once again? Yeah, we are. I didn't get the stamp though. Where would I get the stamp over here? Softball. Wait, is this new? Wait, this is a new one. I've always felt guilty of my lying self for never expressing the emptiness I feel. Giving answers and reactions that feel appropriate in the moment while not thinking and feeling anything. But also I can't really tell that I don't think or feel anything about what I am in front of. The reaction would be outrageous. Even though I try my best to care to give someone the push they need to go forward. Whether the answer is positive or negative, but after it won't matter to me. Leaving me with nothing else. It's okay though. It must be normal, right? I don't know really, but what I know is that one way or another, even if I don't want that at this instant, it won't matter to me and leave what's now in the past and forget about it. I'm sorry if I don't come back. It's not against you. I wish I wasn't like this, but I'll live with it. because of an anonymous traveler. Yeah, crazy. It's 9 at night. Dude, do you know where the stamping podium is? Oh, there it is. This is a stamping podium. Would you like to stamp? Yeah, stamp away. Thank you for the stamp. And where am I going? I think UTG station. No, yes, yes, yeah, yeah. But I got the thing though. I don't want to sleep. I will just wait. No, can I just wait? I need to go to the pit. No. Wait, there's a letter over here. Is this new? Letter to my future self. I would like to tell you that you should stop regretting the person you used to be and you embodied in the past. That you should stop worrying and doubting yourself constantly because you have adapted and grown. That I hope you will heal and find inner peace while keeping the smile you usually wear. Alice de Bruin. Then let us change. Letter to my future self. If we have succeeded in achieving what we wanted, then I hope that we have found a new goal, that we are still living with passion, that we are maintaining this peace, and that we have not lost ourselves in a false sense of stability. I hope that we still marvel at the little details. I hope that we are proud of ourselves and our journey because I already am. DT. Great. Great. But yeah, I'll be back after I return from the pit. Where will you take me? Once again over here. Take me to the pit. I need to go to the pit. Pit, please. That's not fair. Maybe I need to look at the time. So, yeah, let me wait. Wait. So I went on the next train too. So, oh, it's sleep. You will get to the high water, right? Yeah. It's such a fun place to live. Yo ho! Take me to the. Please don't. Please don't, man. There's no train in this station. I think maybe that's it in this demo. Maybe. Now let me try. Let me try it once again. Let me try. Yo, buddy. Get me to the high water and it's 9:30 already. Get me to the pit. Can you? Can you get me to the pit? The urge. Says to sleep though. There's only sleep option. Wait, is this anyone? Hey, Dylan from the future. I really want you to tell me all about what's going to happen to us, but I don't want you to spoil it for me. So if I could ask you just one thing, it would be, how are we doing? Are you okay? In any case, I'm proud of you because it means you hang in there, and for that I can tell you that you can be proud. I know you already know what's happening to me right now. Do you remember how you felt at that moment? Well, that's all well and good. But you should focus on your present, and so should I. There's no point in us talking anymore. The most important thing is that we're happy. Dylan period. Period. True. Yeah. And there's no freaking train, man. Yeah, alright. I guess it's in the full game. So you finally decided to move those old bones. Well, what can I do for you? Alright, I'm also obligated to warn you. We've been having issues with the trains lately. Time repeats here. Listen, mister, if you ain't gonna talk about stamps, we don't have anything to tell each other. So, curious about those fancy stamps, perhaps? Yeah, yeah. Haha! So you are interested, and you still had it in. Why are you repeating? Why are you repeating the same thing? Alright, let me tell you all about it. Each station from our train network offers its very own stamp for you to collect. Either ask one of my colleagues to stamp your notebook or simply do it yourself thanks to our stamping podium or at train stops. Simple, right? I have 4 stamps for your information. You do? Let me see. Incredible! Simply incredible! Look at those wonderfully crafted designs, how gorgeous! It really makes you want to collect them all. Yeah, absolutely, it does. What a shame, most of our trains are out of service for it now. You could have collected so many more. Well, if you manage to get there. Little tip for your future travels. Be sure to take notes or you'll definitely get lost around here. The train network is a real maze. Well, anyways, Hans, thanks for that, old man. I didn't think you had it in you. It had been years since I met anyone interested in these. You're, you have truly owned my super special stamp. And want to know a little secret? I made this one by myself when they weren't watching. Treasure it. It will be our special secret. Who are watching, buddy? Who weren't watching? Who? Wow, handmade stamp. Brought 4 stamps to the stamp fund. Thanks for playing the Forgotten Station demo. In the full game, a mysterious narrative where you search for an escape to the endless loop awaits you. With access to more train stations, more travelers with their own stories to meet, and of course, more stamps to collect as a side adventure. The letters you may have found were written by real people like you, and we would also like your letters to be in the full experience. Uh-huh. If you want to leave a small piece of yourself in this game, please click here and complete the form. We will add so many as we can for the full release of the game. In addition, if you have any feedback to share with us on your experience, you can do so through that same form. It helps us immensely. Feel free to wishlist for one session as this greatly helps the small indie team of 4 via one final time. One final time. Thank you. Small indie team of 4, wow. Man, great. I don't have. I might need to think hard if I'm going to do a letter. Write a letter, man. Man, isn't this crazy? I didn't think it would be like this. Man, it's so good. I love the environment, I love this art style, it was awesome, and it was made by a team of 4. Wow, it's very impressive for what it is. Damn. Crazy, right? Love it. Love it, 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 love it. And thank you for watching and staying with me. man. And see ya in the next video. Bye bye.
Boom.